suits and stuff, didn't there? Sort of them. Keep yourself that clean, for full's sake. Seems hard work.
It was hard work, yes.
Throw a bit of patchouli on, that's what you've got to do. Disguises everything, that does.
True.
You know, even if you pee yourself, you throw a bit of patchouli on, it don't matter, you know.
No, nobody knows.
No. And we did, you know, as you don't know, you did used to pee yourself quite a lot, actually. Oh dear. No regrets. No regrets.
Good.
Parted, men, parted.
And enjoyed it.
I did.
Yeah.
They say, don't they? They say only the good die young.
They do say that.
Only
Yes.
the good die young.
They do say that.
Yeah, I was, I don't know, how old I was. Lost count, to be honest. I was 19, 20, something like that. Something like that.
Mm.
I didn't get the key to the door anyway. I do know that. Not that Doris and Reginald would have given it to me. They wouldn't have let me in anyway. No, they wouldn't have let me in. I was called Timothy. Timothy. I didn't like that.
Well, that's what they called you.
That was my name.
Yeah.
Timothy. Didn't look like a Timothy, really. Oh, Timothy. Timothy. Anyway, I wish I had the hair that this person's got. I'd never get mine to grow this long.
No, I never could either.
I like it, actually. Good. Don't get mine for about here. They weren't very thick either. Always fancied the long hair, you know.
Yeah.
I did have the old band thing around the head though, you know.
Yeah,
No,
keep it
like-
tight, keep it a right.
You know, like some of these. Like some of you Red Indian people. I can't say that either, can I? Some,
Yeah, you can. It's all right.
like some of them used to wear, they used to have that. I used to quite like that.
Mm. Yeah, they look smart.
I quite like that. But if I'd had this lot, I'd have been around.
Well happy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You wouldn't have gone off the dance floor with that hair like that.
Well,
Just throwing it everywhere.
Peter Gilmore, eat your heart out of it. I mean, even that Jimi Hendrix bloke, even he didn't have hair like this, did he?
No, he didn't.
No. And he used to wear one of those things around his head, didn't he?
He did. Yeah, he wore a headband as well. What do they call them?
Yeah. Be nice to bump into him over here, wouldn't it?
I'll go and have a look for it.
I don't know if I'm bothered, to be honest.
Oh, right.
I've not really got a purpose over here yet, you know.
We'll find one.
I don't think I want one.
Fair enough.
It's quite nice coming over here and chatting to people.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you again one day?
Yeah. You're more than welcome to.
Yeah. Find somebody else with hair like this, it'd be great.
No, we'll just warn, the person you're with that you're going to come and visit again and play there again.
Anyway, I decided I didn't want to be called Timothy, so I called myself Jasper instead.
That's fair enough. That's a lot better.
I thought that sounded quite cool, you know.
Yeah.
Cool, down with it. Jasper. Jasper. Jasper.
Yeah.
If I'd have done the thick and needle thing though, I mean, flipping stupid. Middle name stupid.
Never mind.
Stupid. But then if I hadn't have done it, I wouldn't have been over here, would I?
True.
And the thing is about being over here, you know, is you don't have to, you can feel like, you can let that like, feeling. You don't have to spend any money doing it.
No, you don't have to spend any money.
No.
You don't have to cook any meals.
I didn't eat much, to be honest. Didn't eat much. Quite a lot of cider.
Yeah.
A bit of cider, yeah. Quite like some
I
cider.
did in them days as well.
Quite
Yeah.
like some cider, but didn't eat much really. Apart from when I got the munchies. And then it was just like crisps and chocolate and stuff, you know. Oh, anyway. Quite tiring all this, isn't it, really?
It is, yes.
Yeah. I think I might have to go and have a bit of a lie down.
And why not?
Yeah. So I'll flippity flop off.
You flippity flop off.
So I've still got the flippity flops.
Oh, good.
I like the flippity flops.
Yeah, not bad. They don't wear out either, do
I
they?
like the flippity flops. I always had dirty feet though. Always had dirty feet. I didn't wash much. But patchouli. Patchouli, yeah. You dirty feet. Anyway, it is quite fun though. Quite like it.
Good.
Quite like it. Anyway, I'm going to go now.
All right.
So, yeah.
Thank you for coming. And you come and talk to us again any time. It's been fun.
Yeah, I might just do that.
Yeah. It's been a nice chat.
I might pop along again one day. If I'm not too busy being over here doing
Well,
busy
exactly.
things, you know,
Yeah.
busy stuff.
Don't want you getting too busy doing nothing.
Busy stuff.
And just enjoying chilling out.
Because busy stuff. I've managed to pull this flipping thing out of my arm anyway, because I didn't want to walk around with eternity without me flipping arm, did I? Flipping nuisance it was. Couldn't figure out how to do it for a while. I'm not sure I did it, to be honest.
You maybe didn't.
No. A nice lady did it for me. Yeah, a nice lady did it for me. She said, here, son, she said. And I thought, I'm not your son, you're not Doris. But anyway, she took it out for me anyway. So I was quite glad about it. It pinched a bit, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, I said I was going to go, didn't I?
You did say we were going to go and have a lie down, yeah?
Yeah, okay. I'll go now then.
All right. You take care and we'll talk to you again.
Yeah, like peace.
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 Peace to you as well.
Can't see.
Yes. There's a reason for that.
I always, whenever I do anything like this, I always put my hair behind my ears so people can see my face.
Well, did you remember any of that?
I remember a bit of it. I
Right.
knew when I was sat down there, when you were talking, I knew I had some sort of hippie type person with me.
Yeah.
And they were giving me palpitations, and I kept saying, you need to step away a bit,
Yeah.
because it's not our turn to do anything yet.
Yeah. Right, what we had, or what you had, you'll have to wash it back. Because when you said follow that, you certainly did. That was, that was hilarious.
Oh, it's so funny.
I love this bit.
Yeah. You Summer of Love, 1969.
I was going to say, what year was it for the younger members of this audience?
Summer of Love was
I was still in
1969.
the diapers.
Diapers.
I wasn't really, I was two.
Too much blooming American television.
Yeah.
Yes, passed with a heroin addict, heroin overdose. In somebody's basement where they were just having a party.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But what we're talking about is just hilarious.
Oh.
Um,
Doris and
If-
Reginald.
Doris and Reginald was mum and dad. His name was Timothy. but he hated that, so he called himself Jasper. Your hair, the reason it was all over the place, I wish my hair would be like this. Putting it all over the place in front of your face.
I was sort of aware that my hair was down over my face.
Yes.
And I couldn't figure out why, because like I say, I normally try and keep it
He
off my
loved
face.
it, like, didn't
Yes.
you?
Yeah, this is far better than my hair. I love this. Everywhere. Yes, you have to watch that back. That was brilliant.
Brilliant. Oh, absolutely brilliant.
But it's so interesting that we get the guides, but you're getting people coming through talking about their lives as well, which is nice.
I love this women as well. The way they used to use their hand.
Yeah.
They're telling you.
Yeah.
It is weird because, I mean, I haven't done it as many times as you guys, and I've never done it in a trance circle where the energies are. But you don't feel as if anything's going to happen.
No.
And it's almost like once, because I've done it a few times with David in development group at church and stuff, and sat in the cabinet and things. And the first few times I think my head moved and things like that.
Yeah.
But it's almost like once you've allowed spirit to use your voice.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's almost like once you've allowed them to.
And I think the difference in this circle, obviously we've got the circle, and we're doing it as dedicated trance circle.
Yeah.
I'm doing that meditation beforehand with that very, very deep music that gets you linking with your guides, and nobody's really had struggled at all after that. Everybody's just gone with it, haven't they?
The energy's been quite strong though, hasn't it? It's really built up from when we first started.
Oh yeah.
So,
Really
You can tell how good the energy is that what's come through today without use the cabinet to boost the energy.
I mean, it's amazing when you watch people do it, how people change so much.
Yeah.
In fact, like I said at Bournemouth, I can never see changes. I can never see changes.
Yeah.
I think I've seen more changes with it not being in the cabinet.
yeah,
Like,
because it's clear.
all three of your people are completely different.
Yeah.
Even
It's the same
and when Red Cloud went to stand up, he stood up like just like an American Indian chief would stand up.
With the body stance and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Same with Tanya.
Yes.
The change in the voice and the whole thing. Lovely.
But I think that's it, isn't it? With the energy that's building, I think we'll see much more of it.
Yeah.
And I know they've said to you, haven't they, Dave, that they want to sort of build a remote voice.
Voice box. Yeah.
Voice box. That's it.
To do
Who knows? In another year's time, we might be there
doing Leslie Flynn. Yeah.
because it's just amazing from how we started. And the fact that we're doing it completely different to how trance has ever been done before, where it's only ever been one person that's been developed.
Yeah.
To develop the whole group, I think is a brilliant.
And it used
new-
to take years.
Yeah, exactly.
So it
Just with
obviously
one person.
spirit are, because that is, isn't it? I mean, David said, it used to be just one person, and the rest of the group would be the battery.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the spirit world are obviously changing the way they do stuff.
They're changing the way they do stuff, but they're bringing in people now that I don't know whether we've been around more often, older souls or whatever coming in, but I've got guides around me that could just change the energy in the room. So we've
Flipping
got
freezing in here, I know that.
Yeah.
It's flipping freezing in here.
It always does when you work it. It always That's good.
I'm glad they didn't take me sweatshirt.
Oh, I've bought this.
I'm
I have
shivering by now.
And we have forgotten your name again. You have to excuse me. You know when you were in there?
Just call him what you.
Oi.
Oi.
Call me what you like, Monica.
You'll get used to me
Yes.
because I can never remember anything. At the back of you, I could see a shape at the back of you, as well, that dark shape at the back. Your head was there, and then this other shape head was at the back of you. It
Yeah.
wasn't a shadow. It was different. It was energy. Yeah.
Good. Good.
Mm.
It was just like, you know, when you said you were lying down, you
Yeah.
you just weren't.
I was trying not to. I didn't want to.
Right,
I was sitting
leaning
up.
over.
I was sitting up thinking I'm trying to concentrate here, and why am I going over? Why am I going over? I don't want to go over.
I know that feeling.
That's when I came out. I was sitting there. I was still all over the place.
Yeah, you get seasick every time I try to stand up. I know.
I think that's probably about my.
So different as well, weren't they? Your
Yeah.
first lady is she's such
And
a
then it's you,
confident lady.
Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her friend is such a little mouse. Yes. Yeah. Mousy.
And
Yeah.
I saw your first lady. She's quite vivacious, and
Yeah.
I do see her as quite a bit larger. And then that lady's like this little thin,
Yes.
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 independent.